All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Khamzat Chimaev enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, for years, the UFC's welterweight division has been among the promotion's strongest, and that is certainly the case here as we get our look at the undisputed UFC welterweight champion as he gets ready to defend the title.
The welterweight champion of the world. He's a star. The guy is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he carries himself in that manner. You can watch this guy from his approach to the media, to his appearances. He does everything right. He's the champ for a reason. It all boils down to who he is and how he approaches everything from the media to the fight camps.
And as commentators, we like heat, we like friction. We definitely have some of that on our welterweight championship matchup here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. Khamzat Chimaev, with much fanfare, is back as this round gets underway, and not the fight during which to get up and grab a beer. This man usually works quickly, fights as if he's double parked out front, and he believes in this particular matchup that he is going to get a knockout or submission, and it might just happen here early in this round.
Good jab there by the champion. He's got to be careful dipping his head with that jab. Getting them out here. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Chimaev's in half guard. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Big ground and pound.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Chimaev.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Looking to land the leg kick now.
They're so... He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Oh, a big left hand. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Inside mount.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Good work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Matt, gotta be careful there.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Breathe for me. Okay, listen, not a bad round, but I need you to stay more active from the bottom. If you're on your back, I want it.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Chimaev. Single leg takedown. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. And he is back up to his feet. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses.
Oh, nice double change.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, right into mount. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him.
Oh, he's going for his arm now. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Chimaev's back in full mount. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Chimaev's really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Most fighters will tell you offensive. Oh, big shots here.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Oh, he's going for his arm now. Ooh, arms in tight.
He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Chimaev.
On to the mount. Oh, he got to the spot.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Big right hand. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, big left. You know, DC, you're usually pretty prophetic when it comes to these game plans and strategies. Are you surprised he hasn't even tried to take him down yet?
Yes, it's very surprising to watch a guy that has this type of wrestling chops not trying to tip to get this fight to the ground.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Topuria is now dealing with a cheek cut.
Great submission defense.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Oh.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Takedown there by Chimaev. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
He passes the half.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Chimaev ground and pound from half guard. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Really good job with the ground and pound, and now you can see some visible swelling on his opponent. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Chimaev's back in half guard.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Now he's going full mount.
Final seconds of round 3. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
Relax. Excellent work on the ground. This guy cannot swim with you in those deep waters. This next round, he wants to block.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two. Right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Topuria's eye appears to be closing up by the second. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Topuria. All right, working out of side. Chimaev's looking for a Darce choke here. Oh, that Darce choke is tight. Oh, nice transition. Flattens him out now. This could be trouble. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Topuria's in half guard.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Khamzat Chimaev. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
So a block on the strike, and now the counter jab. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show. Beautiful takedown to land. Big right hook there by the champ.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, now he bails on the the submission.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's getting the mount here.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut it.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
In the half guard.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount here.
Beautiful transition. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Good job by the champ there. Slide back out. Stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position.
Oh, right to the mouth. This is a terrible position.
20 seconds to go in the fight. He's having his way with him here. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, big shots from the top.
Stop.
All right, so the goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-44, and 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so the Chechen Swede, Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by decision. You heard it there from Bruce Buffer. More often than not, he doesn't need to hear those judges' scorecards, but a clean effort nonetheless from Chimaev tonight.
Yeah, but in these decisions, we get to see him longer. We get to see the improvements and the advancements, and it starts to make you wonder who has something for Khamzat. Who can beat Khamzat Chimaev? The guy is that good. He's an amazing fighter, and he's only getting better.
Right. May want to get him now if you're a fellow welterweight contender. Khamzat Chimaev continues to move on up. He's your winner by decision tonight.